What's going on, guys? It's your boy Soliz here. What I got for you today is a IRL commentary. This is me, face reveal. So, I just wanted to come bring you guys an update about my life. You know, it's just me chilling, old, real old man, super old. Yeah, time flies. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not even ready to make this video, but I'm going to. So I ain't no bitch, nigga. So yeah, it's me, Jordan. So just here today to talk about a lot of stuff. You know, you get all these thoughts in your mind that you want to let out and talk about, but you never get to like open up and actually talk about them because there's like always people around, or there's always things going on. You know, you're always moving fast, you're always in it, in the movement, you know, of life, of time, change and stuff like that. But you know, I'm 22 years old. I think I need to make more goals and live some more. They say that 22 is really young. I think it's really old. I don't like getting old. It's weirding me out. But yeah, I think that, you know, there's a lot of changes going on in everyone's lives, and there's a lot of different stuff happening all the time. Um, it's hard to explain and talk about these things. You know, how you are who you are, and how that makes you feel about your own life. And I think that's a huge step for growing up and doing things and becoming positive and staying active and avoiding doubting on yourself and your mental health is like it is progressing forward. Trying to progress forward is good. Trying to get over things that may have made you sad, trying to create your vision again, you know, building for so long just for things to break down, for things to, you know, knock down a wall that you built. You know, it's hard to be strong and keep those things permanent because there's always going to be something that is going to break down, that's going to try and conquer your built, like it's always trying to take over. And you know, I feel in my own life that that's been happening a lot recently. Not only have I been getting hit by life, I'm getting hit by reality, and how getting old and how growing up is, you know, it really is getting old and growing up, and it kind of is boring sometimes. And you know, all it is hard work. And yeah, 22 years old, and having that kind of realization to that your life to your life, so that you can understand how truly important it is hard to understand. It's hard to let go of, you know, wanting to be able to like just chill back, be able to feel young again, be able to you know, be yourself and not care what anybody thinks, and you know, be happy with who you are. It's hard. It can be hard. And I think that, you know, working on that and pushing forward with yourself and understanding that you know, you could make it to this place in your mind, this spot where you are everlasting. Your life is forever. You never die. Um, you get to a place that makes you feel home. You don't feel stressed out by things in life. You're happy with yourself. You're happy being who you are. You're happy with how you can help with anything. You're happy with just being you. And, it feels like it's impossible to find that or hit that at 22 or something like that. Like, I think about it, and there's like rappers, there's rock stars, there's just really successful 22-year-olds who, they're just, I don't know. I wouldn't know because I'm not them. I'm not like, I wouldn't see myself as super successful, man. Like, that's where it comes in play with the life thing and everlasting and finding where, like, finding and hoping everything's going to be okay and it's going to work out, and having all this anxiety about the world, and it's just the way it works, and we get tossed here in this fucking world, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. So when you see rappers or successful people who are just doing their business, and you're 22, they're 22 or even younger, it's just the start. It's hard to understand that it's just the start. It's hard to understand that it's hard to not sound like everybody else when you're trying to explain your own thing and you want it to be your own thing. But, I wish I got into stuff that I'm into now sooner. Like, I started trying to invest and make a living out of that because sometimes I'd have jobs where the jobs would be too hard, and stuff would be hard to deal with, and I wouldn't have time, and I don't know. So I started to trade and mess with cryptos and just weird little shenanigans like that, which people don't really mess with. And I think it's an important thing to do, to add into your day, to your phone. Meeting people, networking with people, trying to stay positive and uplifted about your business ethic of yourself. That stuff matters. It helps. It gets you through your day. It helps you not be so tired, and I don't know. It helps you progress towards the future. It helps you make a vision. It helps you envision your life and what you want, and and yeah, like, sometimes you're alone through it. Sometimes you're gonna be sad. Sometimes you're gonna be alone. Sometimes you are gonna find yourself like me, wanting to. I wish I could explain everything. I wish I could talk about everything that's happened to me. I wish I could help you understand how crazy life can be and how thankful you should be that you aren't, so messed up, or you aren't so old, or you aren't so depressed yet. Like, if you're barely starting, dipping in, you're not alone. That's amazing. You have someone like me who believes in you, who I'm proud of you just for doing what you do, for being you. I'm not gonna bash on that. And you got people who, I don't know, there's a lot of people, man, in this world who, they don't care about others. They don't care about things. They don't care about a lot of stuff. Some people need to, like, grow up sometimes when they think that it's funny to mess with somebody's whole cold, hardened reality. Like, when you are yourself and you have someone who knows more about the place that you're in than you do, it sucks, because that person can either leave you in the dark or they could help you. And that's, like, really important. It's like a really big piece to being able to bridge this, to make a bridge across this gap that you are in. And when someone says no, do it yourself, no, you're like, how, why, where, what do I do? And so I guess you kind of figured out yourself, even if they don't help you. But it's just nice to get a little bit of you know, a cracker, bro. Like a cool little cracker. It'll fucking makes you, I don't know, it's something. But you know, that's not what this video is about. It's just about me. It's been a while. It's been like four years. And I look at myself when I say that. I think that's weird. That's so weird to think about. 4 years of my life has been non-stop work, school, socializing, depression, more work and more goals, more growth, more better energy, more trying to find people who like you, find people, well, not people who like you, but find people who you connect with, find people who connect with you, and who you can add to your culture that you're building as yourself, that you are, like, that you are yourself. It's hard to understand, like, what I'm saying and what I mean, but, you know, you're an individual, but that individuality was created to be a part of a whole nother, your whole own spectrum of culture in this world. Like, and when you unlock that and you get into that in this world, you're happy, you feel loved, you love the people around you, you just connect well with your surroundings, and it makes you feel so much better because you can be yourself. And there's a place where that's allowed, and that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know, it's not just being normal, it's not just being anything, it's hard to believe that, I don't know, it's hard to believe that this world's so big and there's nothing warm in it, you know? It's hard to understand that that there has to be something. There's no fucking way, there's no possible way that there is, like, nothing here in this world that will not make you happy, that will not make you energetic, that will not make you feel better, that will not make you have what you want. Like, there is no possible way in this big universe with all of these people, 7 million people, 7 billion people, I mean, on the earth, you know, thinking like me, I think about it, I'm a little pea, man. I'm small. I'm nothing here. You know, it'd be easy for me to just be soft, just be so soft. Like, the world, like, I want to say it's soft, I want to say the world's soft, but it's not. It's hard, and that's why it may seem hard to find that place where you're allowed to be yourself, and, you know, you can just hang out and, I don't know, enjoy your life and not let time scare you, or let time frighten you. You know, you just continue to grow and be yourself and be happy with who you are, and, I don't know, have some kids, get rich, and die. Like, man, stuff sounds awesome, but, you know, that stuff takes work and time and love, and that's what it's about. It's about, you know, being a happy dad, being a good image, being a role model to people who aren't up here, to people who are down here, to people who are down here, to people who don't get it. Like, it's hard to understand how we get stuck in a position where we're looking up, right? We're looking up, things are so good. There's goals, there's life, there's, oh yeah, we got this. There's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, and then just to have that, all that good stuff swiped away, taken away, crushed, you know. kind of pisses you off, kind of makes you mad, kind of, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't stop looking. Maybe you shouldn't stop trying. Maybe you shouldn't give up, you know? Because I've seen people who are just like me who were a bit worse off, and they come out even better out of situations. They're better than me. Like, I think that stuff's pretty cool. You know, it helps me feel better that the stuff I'm going through, that maybe I could come out better than what I was, better than who I really think that I am, you know? Maybe I am on the right path instead of always freaking out and saying I'm wrong and that I'm failing and that I'm not right. But what's weird is what happens with me is when life gets hard and I really get focused, I overthink a lot. Like, I overthink so much. It's crazy. I think life is impossible sometimes, and it's not. It's just a matter of changing it to make it work for you, because it's your life. It's your everything. It's your miraculous painting at the end. It's what you want to do, you know? And I don't even want to say that there's an end, because when you feel good and you finally get to live for once, like you get to breathe the air and look around and see and feel and understand that you are here, you are alive. Like, I don't think that we can get enough, and it's sad, and I get sad about it. We get so much time in this world, but so little time to enjoy it, I guess. So much time is dedicated to building that thing that you're proud of. And that's where it gets me. Are you gonna be proud? Are you gonna be proud of me? Or are you gonna be proud of you? Or are you gonna like yourself by the end of this day? Are you gonna push yourself forward and send your ass in a direction that you want to go instead of settling and going the direction that you have to go? Are you gonna let this whole life thing freak you out? Are you gonna let this whole universe take it from you to let you fail, to let you not be able to live these cool things that you want to do? And to me, I keep telling myself there's a cutoff line, you know, it's too late. It's over. It's not there anymore. That path, that little thing, you know, people grow up, you know, it's over. I hate thinking about that. I hate it. I'm like, oh, I didn't get enough, man. I want more. Like, I need more. And I don't know, I guess that's just where I'm at, is I want to build something good. I want to build something that I love, and I don't know, you know, just what everyone else wants. I want love. I want life. I want a family. I want to have a big house. I want it to be good. I want it to be fun. I want it to be rememberable. I want it to be real life. I want it to be for me. I want to be able to die happy. And figuring out how to be happy and content with yourself is hard enough after even trying to do all this crazy shit that you go through. And I don't know, it's weird. I wish that all these thoughts in my mind, I could take them out and put them in words so that you can understand, but there's just not enough. I don't know. There's not enough words to describe how fast your mind moves. There's not enough things to let you understand how fast the world is. how fast mine is. Um, you know, you could really shake up the game. You could really be yourself. You could smash that shit. You could do whatever you want. And that's where it's hard, just doing it. You know, you want to be yourself. You want to have your own space. That's for sure. You want to have your own space, like to be able to experience your own life in a good way, in a good positive way. And I think it helps to get yourself your own office. You know, it helps. It helps to be serious. Stay serious, because life is real and it will kill you if you let it. And I think it's a weird thing to get stuck thinking about, is life. Shouldn't let it scare you. Shouldn't scare yourself out of life. You shouldn't be so worried about it. You know. Anyways, it's been Soliz, and I want to be able to talk more. I want more rants and more stuff, but I'll go ahead and leave that as this. Maybe I'll do it again and catch a bigger wave in my own mind and be able to tell you guys how much different I think and how much other stuff is hidden up here in my little brain. And you know, maybe one day I can look back and not be so scared of growing up. And shit, man, that would be a cool accomplishment. Finding what makes you smile. I don't know. I'm just gonna go do that. Later, guys.